Hi, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. So today we are doing a detailed tutorial of this design here. Then we'll go ahead and price it, how much we'll be selling it, and at the end of the video I'll introduce the next episode. So make sure you watch to the end so you know exactly what we'll be doing in the next episode. And let's dive right into the video. I'm using size 8 pearls, and I'm using large seed bead. I'm using 0.25 beading thread, and I've single threaded my needle. The thread is single. That's what we mean by single threaded needle. I went ahead to pick 5 of the large seed beads, and I went ahead to tie a knot. I pull it all the way to the end of the thread, and I tied a nice knot, just a normal knot. Yeah, I just went ahead to tie a knot. Then I passed my needle through a couple of times back to where our excess thread is. So I'm just going round. Then when I got back to where I was earlier, I just went ahead to tie another knot, about 2 or 3 more. Then I went ahead to get rid of the excess thread. Yeah, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your bell notifications so that you'll be notified the moment episode 14 is uploaded. So once the excess thread was off, I just passed my needle through a couple of beads just to get a bit away from the knot we created, and then I went ahead to pick 5 seed beads. I'm using gold seed bead and wine pearls. So I went ahead to pick 5 seed bead, 1 pearl, then 2 seed beads. So this is how it looks like. All the materials used will be in the description box, so you can check them out after the video. Then once this was done, I just made it drop just like so. You realize where it is, right? Now I'm going to pass my needle through 2 of the seed bead. So 2 of the seed bead towards where my thread is. I hope you get it. Yeah, so I just pass it through the seed bead behind where my thread was coming from, and the seed bead where my thread was coming from. I believe that one makes sense. Then I just went ahead to pass it through the 5 I picked. So I pass it through all the 5, and I'm going to repeat the process till I get to the length I want. It's very, very simple. So let's try again. 5 seed beads, 5 seed beads, 1 pearl, 2 seed beads, just like so. Then just let it drop. Then I'm going to pass my needle through 2 seed bead. So 2 of the seed bead close to the pearl, just like so. Then just pull your thread tightly. Then I just went ahead to pass my needle through 5 seed bead, the 5 we just picked. Pass my needle through all the 5 seed bead. You just have to make sure your thread is very close to the pearl before you start your next step. So it's very, very simple as that. Let's do about 2 more, and then we'll just go ahead and finish it up. This video is very, very short. We'll finish right now. So yeah, I've already picked 5, 1, then 2 seed bead. I'm just going to go through 2 of the seed bead close to the pearl, and this is what we have. Then I'm going to pass my needle through the 5 seed bead we picked. Remember, we picked 5 seed bead before we picked the pearl, right? So I'm passing my needle through all the 5 seed bead we picked, and this is what you have up to this point. Let's do the last one. So 5 seed bead, 1 pearl, 2 seed bead, then through 2 seed bead. We are passing our needle through 2 seed bead close to the pearl, and just go ahead and pass our needle through 5 of the seed beads. So the 5 seed beads we picked. and this is what you should have. You realize it's very, very simple. So do you think we should do more, or I'll just go ahead and finish it offline? Alright, so let's try one more. Just watch closely. It's very, very easy and very, very simple. And if you've been able to watch up to this point, please subscribe and turn on your bell notification so that you'll be notified the moment the next episode is out. We are doing 30 episodes. This is episode 13 and episode 14 is on the way. You don't want to miss any of them. And if you've missed any of them, at the end of the video there will be an end screen. You see season 2. Just click on it and it will take you through all the episodes we've done so far. The amazing, nice bracelets we've done so far. Season 2 is all about bracelets. You don't want to miss any of them. And yeah, if you have any question, anything you want to know, if you want me to do a one-on-one tutorial with you too, just let me know in the comment section and I'll surely do a good job for you. So I'm just going to pass my needle through a couple of beads, and then I went ahead to tie a few knots, and then I got rid of the excess thread. This is the length I wanted. You realize it's not that long because we'll be finishing it too. So you want to make room for the finishing. Otherwise your bracelet is going to be very, very long. So you just have to make room for the finishing. So you leave about an inch or 1.5 inch length here before you finish it. So I just passed my needle through a couple of beads and then tied a couple of knots, and I got rid of the excess thread. So once I got rid of the excess thread, I just took about 30 centimeters length of thread is fine. You pass it through the first 2 seed beads. Then I went ahead to pick 2 seed bead on each thread. We realized that thread becomes 2 left and right thread. So I went ahead to pick 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Then I put the 2 threads together and I put 1 pearl on the 2 threads. So all the 2 threads are going through 1 pearl. I believe that makes sense. So this is what we have up to this point. I'm just going to use these gold stoppers here. I'm putting 2 of my gold stoppers. I wanted to show you this how it looks like. It's metallic in nature, but it looks like seed bead. I'm just going to put 2. Then this is the locker we'll be using to lock our bracelet. So I'm just going to open it and take one part. Then I pass all my 2 threads through it. Just like so. You let the locker go. And I'm going to pass my threads back through the stoppers. You can choose to pass it through the pearl as well. That one is up to you. It's optional. But once you pass it through your stoppers, you are good to go. Then just pull your work tightly so that your work wouldn't be loose. I went ahead to do the other end too. So I passed my thread through 2 seed bead, the first 2 seed bead, and I'm going to repeat the same process I just did. So I'm just putting my locker back on it, and this is what we have. So I went ahead to press my stoppers with this flat nose here. I'm just going to press it very, very tightly. So I press both stoppers on each side of the bracelet. So you press it as hard as you can. Then I got rid of the excess thread. Just getting rid of the excess thread. And guys, this is what we have. We are done with whatever we are using, so we need a plain space. This is what we have. Like, this is episode 13. This is very simple, very gorgeous. Let me know in the comment section how much you think we should sell it, how much you think we are going to sell this beautiful design here. And let me also know what colors you think you'll be combining. I used wine and gold, and I think it was very cool. Let me know the colors you be combining. I'm very sorry we couldn't bring you episode 14. It wasn't ready, but I'll see you soon. Bye.